Hey planner friends, I have some quiet time this morning, so I said let me jump on and do a video, just a quick partial flip through of my A6 Sterling Ink Common Planner that I used 2024. Okay, I removed the pen, I removed some deco, as you can see. I do need to empty out here. This was when we went to Monaco. The museum had money machine, so did that. A note and a no spend that I planned for but never did, and just I guess I was trying to remember to outline my quick notes like that and use a highlighter for those areas in my planner and highlight the word appointment. Never did that. And this is a cutout of how wide the columns were in the weekly, just as a guide for myself. I think that's all here. Yep. Okay, I never put any deco on the cover. I love this pink, and I'm not okay that she didn't bring this pink back. I'm like, why wouldn't you keep pink for those of us that don't want brown and black and caramel and tweed? Some of us really be out here, our femininity is in color. Anyway, I gotta let it go. So yeah, let me pull it out so we can do a easier flip through. What's in here? Oh, okay, so I started to do a table of contents. See how I started out? See how it ended? Okay. So I am gonna move this, and as you can see, my 2024 planner journal commonplace notebook is for my son. I always give them to one of my children. I can show my vision board now that it's over. Let's see. I did not really have peace of mind, but this is the year. Check for fitness, check for healthy eating, spiritual growth gets a check, 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 and I'm so glad. There was joy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like the whole year was miserable, but I really fought a lot of emotional, my mental health suffered, but I put myself in therapy. So these two, I guess I was more intentional about them instead of having it. Wise spending, same thing. I was more intentional, but I will give myself a pat on the back. I did not do a lot of planner shopping. If you follow me on Instagram and you think that I did compared to other years, I did not. I shopped my stash a lot this year. I did get a promotion. I was more intentional about hydrating, and I did get to the beach. The beach is important to me. That is my grounding place. So that was 2024. Just a little deco here, a vinyl here. This tip-in is from the Planner Spot. It's a freebie every year if you subscribe. And I need to get 2025 now that I look at this. This was a tracker for my menstrual cycle and some pains I was having in my abdominal area. I'm glad I tracked it because I thought I was constantly in pain. This is showing me I wasn't. But the pain is so bad, y'all, that I think it's all the time. But now that I see that it's not. And this is also helpful when I go to talk to my doctor so we could see if there was a pattern. Clearly, there's not. So I'm tracking again for 2025 and we'll see what it looks like. However, I just had an aha moment. I changed my eating habits, so maybe that's why it's not so bad. I'm not eating so much junk. I'm cooking more too. This was my word of the year. Lived it, looked for it in every day, and I definitely did a lot of pivoting. It served me well. All right, these are the quarterly pages. I'll just quickly walk you through how I used it. So the top part here were my quarterly focus. And you can see that if I accomplished it, I checked it. A note to myself. So the bottom half I split in two. The left I put the dates, and the right I put lessons learned or something that stood out to me that I needed to apply in my life. So you'll see in January, plan and get away and go, which is something I did, which isn't normally me. Usually I plan things in advance. This was a let's go. And I was like, why not? And I loved it. So that was my lesson. Just plan and go. Speak your speech. And take the mental health day. I did take much better care of myself in 2024 than I have in a while. So yeah, doing well there. February's lessons was pray for the problem. I was praying about it wrong. So it came to me to pray for it instead of praying about it. I learned to pray for the problem instead of about the problem. Trust the process, God's plan, and always remain calm. Let me tell y'all, I didn't crash out a lot in 2024. I definitely embrace being calm, and I love that version of myself. And she's going to keep that energy. March, pray for family. I lost my cousin in February, so March was the funeral. So I know I did that. We had 3 deaths, so pray for family. Remember that tomorrow isn't promised, and protect my peace. And something I kept hearing is 2 things can be true. On this side, I did my 1 word a day. And since this top space was here, I rated the month out of 10. So yeah, so I'll just hold it so you can take a quick look. This was my plan, my getaway and go. Second quarter, I'll just do a quick show since I already did the breakdown. Save yourself from anyone and anything. The body takes the toll. I was so stressed out that my job sent me home. I was in so much physical pain from stress. I couldn't stand up straight, made a doctor's appointment. They were like, yes, stress will do this. So I got some help with the pain and was told to start therapy. And there we began. So disappointed in November. I'm not even gonna. And that's it. So then here are my monthly spreads. A lot of my monthly spread stickers are from Planner Aesthetic. Tried to use my monthly. I don't normally use the monthly, so it felt good to actually use it. You see some of my planners, they're empty. The monthly is empty. These rub-offs are from Kubo and Lucy. I love a good transfer sticker. No thickness in your journal or your planner. July, all I did was travel, I guess. I worked and traveled, which was really good. Yeah. I'll just continue flipping so you can take a quick peek. See the dumpster fire? Yeah. There's a sticker for everything. And this was so pretty. I love this sticker. And this is January 2025. I was already in my new planner, so. And then here are my weeklies. Just a quick, I shared them on Instagram, so I'll just do a quick little run through. Here starts my journaling pages. So I won't really show those, but there are some commonplace notes that are in here. I think I can share the beginning at least. It's a Psalm 23rd. I used to know this growing up because I used to go to Catholic school, and I kind of fell off. I can recite it, but I have moments where I fall off and then come back in. So I want to learn it again, at least in 2024. So that's why I wrote it out. Another prayer to God right there. When I mess up on my pages, you will see these journal cards covering it up. And you can see right here, I messed up on this. And then this is just some washi from my Kubo and Lucy order. She always packages them so nicely. So I was keeping up with the washi there. And this is the prayer of St. Francis. It's just a really good reminder to just be still. This was my one successful no spend and my wins. So I love keeping a wins page. It helps with depression. Job did layoffs 3 times, so I had to log it each time. My secret sauce is Grace, Grit, and God, and I love this sticker so much. I always love a collage. I wish I had more to put here, but like I said, I shopped my stash. I didn't buy a lot, so this is all that come from it. You know, I love my Mary and my Martha story. Mary Hart in a Martha world. I need to put that in 2025. I've shared this page, Choose Better Thoughts. These are little quips or sentences, or if I saw a meme that stood out to me, I wrote it down. And this is what this page is. I need to do that for 2025 as well. This is some affirmations. Pen tests, marker tests. I will say I did buy a lot of pens and markers in 2024. And I use the same 3 or 4. And then I start journaling. So I use these little tabs from Sticky Monster Co. I really like them because they're low profile and they're teeny tiny. And I love them. So each month I just threw them on there when I started the new month. I did it a month at a time. And I always put a picture of myself in my planner at the beginning of the year. Shows my evolution. And I have some blank pages. I did a lot of isolation towards the end of 2024. And I learned that for me, that is where I restore. So I guess I just felt the need to jot it down one day. I have more blank pages than I would like, but I did not journal as much as I did some months. Some months I journaled every day. Some months I did a recap of the month because I never got a chance to sit down. So lots of empty pages left. Things to plan at the beginning of each month. Just a little note. I was tracking how many times I lived my word of the year and I fell off. Places I want to try to eat locally. I started off my stretching, yoga, and so I just notes on new positions I learned, what I liked, This is in my 2024 as well. Mastering the art of showing up. So you can see the ones that I checked. And the one in 2025, I kind of edited it. I didn't write the whole list because I just don't need to. I don't care about doing some of those things. And here are some washi samples. I did a big washi purge, but I did do the sampling of the ones that I kept. And then these are some new ones. I found pet tape in 2024. Absolutely love. All over the place. So just like common notes. It's a little quote. Yeah, just commonplace notes, little prayer, that kind of stuff. Bluey. I messed up, so I used that. And then little table of contents for these numbered pages here. These are from Midori. I got them from Kubo and Lucy. Won't go through that. I was tracking my bills. Won't go through that. scriptures that stood out to me. I didn't even know I had that page. I need to come back to that. I'll put this here so I can look at it. Prayer for direction, prayer prompts, bills, before the year ends list. And this, I always do the grid count in my notebooks. And these were my prior words of the year. Need to recopy this into my 2025. And yeah, just some tabs I had that I wasn't sure if I'd use. Some dots, that kind of thing. So that is 2024. So after going through 2024, I decided to go down a size because there's a lot of white space and there's nothing wrong with that. I just realized I could go down. So I wanted to try a smaller size, and I set up a pocket size Sterling Ink common planner, but I'll do that in a separate video. And these were just some pictures that fell out earlier. Old school New York days. My mom's college graduations, my cousin, that's me. And baby, I remember this bang. A pink soft roller, had to have it, but did not think about the outcome. So I love this pic, and I miss my grandmother so much. And this is my cousin that passed away in 2024. So this picture means a lot to me. And then this is my mom when she came to the US. See, she wrote here, finally made it. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love these pictures of her because it shows me her softer side, because I don't see her softer side a lot. So I love these pictures of her to remind me she can be happy. Anyway, that is my 2024 flip through. Chat me up. What did you love? What will you take away from this or adopt as you journal and plan? Did you use the Sterling Ink planner? Did you love it? And why? Any questions? Let me know. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.